Hello, welcome to part 10 of Ruby on Rails Airbnb Clone series. And in last video, what we did, we learned about routing and basically created buttons to route to login, sign up, and then we did log out also. And I think in all those routes we used a device. For home, we use root path. Okay, so what should I do next? Let's keep it a bit light now and let's redesign these sign up and login pages. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just let's redesign sign up first. So it has a title, email, password. We'll use only one password. We'll get rid of another one, sign up, login. Okay. So let's first get rid of another password. Or let's keep it for now. Tailwind components. Yeah. Sign up. Nope. Registration. Yeah. Okay. I just want email and password, right? And then there are other buttons which we can easily create. So this can work. This entire one can work. Dark theme we don't want to use. This can also work. This looks a bit better. I'll use this one. Split screen. Then there is simple card. Really simple. I'm convinced by all these things actually. All of these looks good. Forward password, remember. Forward sign up and login. Login. Okay. Let's use this simple one. You can use something on your own. I'll just copy this again just to repeat. Uh, because this is a paid product, I'll create a template for you guys. You can find it in GitHub directly. I'll name this as underscore sign up html.erb. In our code, I won't be using it. I'm just pasting this here, creating a copy just for you guys. Okay. What does it require? Forms. We already have that. This example requires sorry, updating your template height and all. Okay, we'll see that later on. For now, we can go to device, registration, new, and in this we can paste this. Let's get rid of this first comment. We don't need this. And now we will have to slowly replicate this entire above code in our new code. Let's refresh this and we can see that it's visible here. Okay. We don't need Google sign in, sign out, Google and GitHub for now, as well as or continue with. So let's try to find or continue with. We don't need this entire span. Let's get rid of this entire file. Refresh. It's a bit clean. Okay, and now we can use change this logo or we can remove this. We'll see this later on. The title should be sign up. So sign into your account. Let's find this. And instead of this, let's write simply sign up. By the way, in Airbnb, they use a different process. They use model. We will create models later on, but for sign up and sign in, I'm keeping it simple because device already gives us a lot of things. This has been fixed. Then email. Okay, this we will keep on copying. So let's get rid of this. We have this form. So let's use this form here. Let's minimize this and close this form. Basically, I'm converting this entire above code with the new design that we have. Okay. Error messages render. Okay, let's copy this. We'll see if we need this or not later on. What are the classes? This, right? So I think we can introduce class space y6. I think it should work. And we'll copy everything which is within this form and get rid of the form. Sorry. Let's get rid of this form first. And let's do this. Let's see how it works. The spacing is an issue, so maybe this class is not working. Okay. Why is it not working? It should work. Form for resource class. This maybe we need this inside. No, it should work. No worries, we can fix this easily later on, so I'm not worried about that. We can do something like class py6. Yep, class py6. py6 py6 and at the end py6. That's too much. Nope, nope, nope. It looks better. Let's have a look at the original one. Preview this. Okay, this has a bit smaller gap, so maybe py3, just to keep things a bit simple. Okay, this looks good. Let's use email. Let's use button. This looks easy. Submit, sign up. Okay, have submit, sign up. Then we have this entire class. Let's use this class. And instead of sign in text, we are using sign up. Let's get rid of this and refresh, sign up. Looks good. And we'll get rid of this sign up button also. We don't need this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to replicate one thing at a time. Login button. For that we can use, instead of trial, log in. Not a member, because we are on sign up. This is incorrect. Already a member. This should be much more correct. Already a member, login. This makes sense. So we will get rid of login, which is a shared link. We'll see this later on, how we can get rid of it. We have already removed sign up. Now let's have a look at email. So we have label and this. Let's copy this. For email, okay, for email. Let's use this class first. And this has margin to top. So what we will do is we'll use class. First, let me write margin to top, and then we'll copy this entire class, all these classes too. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So let's get rid of this empty too. Okay, still it doesn't look good. Why? Let me have a look. This video will be purely on design, so if you want to do it on your own, it's completely fine. Okay, I think there's one cat outside my door. Break. This break is coming. Where is this break? Ah, that's bad. Let's refresh this, and now it looks good. So we can get rid of this email address thing. Let's get rid of this email address. Okay, and similar to that, we can copy password also. So for this also, we don't need this, we only need this. Let's try to use this. Label password classes are this. So let's use these classes. And for password, we have these. That's bad. Password field class 6 characters minimum. Let's remove this break first, and let's remove this div as well as label. We don't need this label also. Okay, I want to implement this without using this password confirmation. Let's try this out. test2@gmail.com. Okay, we don't have a button. This this was the button, and it was below forward password. I think while making changes, I might have messed this up. It's completely fine, not an issue for us. But we want to use f.submit. What are we submitting here? We are submitting the form. Let's try to find this code directly from sessions, new, submit name only. So let's write its name. We'll name it as signup, and we will use classes also. It might get confusing if you are trying to follow on, but basically I'm just trying to redesign this. Other than that, there is no extra work in this. I'm not renaming any ID, I'm not changing anything. Let's use this test1, test2@gmail.com dash 12345 Let's sign up. Sign up successful. So now let's log out. Go to user sign up. We'll remove this form because now we don't need this. We have tested it. Okay, we don't need this form. Login. Okay, so device shared links. Device shared links. It's showing login. So let's use this here. Link to login. We need this class. We can redesign this links file also, but let's keep it simple for our case. Let me check what's the problem. Okay, this line. Encounter a syntax error. Let's try this. This is working. So while adding classes, I might have made some mistake. Class. Yep, now it's working. Let's get rid of this. Login. This is working correctly. Forgot password is not working. And in sign up, we don't need forgot password actually. Let's get rid of this. We don't need forgot password in sign up. Also remember me also. We can remove the 6 characters also. Let's keep this simple. So in your case, you can introduce this confirmation password also. It will work correctly. You just have to fill out the fields correctly. I'm just trying to keep things simple for demo purposes. MT4 or maybe 6. Okay, this does work. Let me check time. Okay, I'll end this video here. In next video, I'll work on sign in and finally on forgot password. So for next 2 videos, you can work on your own if you want to. I'll make sure that I don't rename any IDs. Okay. And I'll make sure that when I leave, the login is working, the forgot password won't work. So right now we might not update that, but login should work and sign up should work. So let's do one thing. I won't change the forgot password because you can do that on your own. I'll just change the sign up. Okay. Sign, sign in, sorry, sign in login. That's it. Thank you. Bye bye. And subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.